Here we are. Right. Today's cereal day, Steve.
Ooh, boy.
Cereal today. Yeah, buddy.
Nothing like a set of
Yeah.
heart healthy Cheerios.
That's right, buddy. Nothing like Cheerios.
Yeah.
Nothing like Cheerios.
Yeah.
To get you through the rough mornings, you know.
You bet.
That's right. Didn't get you through the rough morning, my buddy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's see who's in the chat room already. Cindy's in.
Hell
Irene's in.
Of course they are.
People are already starting to pop into that chat room. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Huh.
So there's Christina. She went to Willie Nelson last night.
You better not have.
Yeah, she went last night. How are you, Christina?
I
saw the
did.
pictures. It was
No,
great.
whoa, wait a minute. She broke into my fucking show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And fucking told me that
It was great.
there wasn't going to be some people for Willie Nelson. And now you're telling me she went?
Yeah, she went.
Yeah, sorry. They were only allowing one person in. Well,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So. No, she didn't go. I see the look on your face. You were very mad about that. Yeah, no, I felt bad for you guys because I'm the one who originally got the email and I forwarded it to Christina.
Yeah, and as
I'm
soon as
like,
I read it, I
this
was like,
sucks.
oh no. Poor
Yeah.
Well, from what I understand, it wasn't the best concert that happened.
Oh, really?
I heard the Willie was good, but he didn't start till like late, till like after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And they said Willie was good, but the opening acts were terrible. I don't know who the opening acts were. The family, I guess. You're always on my mind.
He's got what, his family playing with him?
Yeah, that's what it was called. It was called Willie Nelson and Family.
Oh, so his sons played first.
Oh.
Yeah. It's still very nice of him to give his kids a career, you know. We're trying to give him one.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Exactly. Exactly. Hey,
You know.
it happens.
Oh well, I am sorry you couldn't go. I felt really bad. So
Maybe I could go see Demi Lovato.
that happened. Yeah.
Yes, it's Cindy. I saw. You didn't have to rub it in. That they caught a guitar pick from Willie Nelson.
Oh really? Who went and caught a pick?
Cindy's sister and her niece went. And she had to send me a picture of his Willie Nelson guitar pick with a Willie Nelson joint on it. Yeah, rub it in.
You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Yep. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Steve.
Willie's on the road again now, though.
Yeah, he left town, I imagine, last night, right?
Probably. I would.
Yeah. Who plays tonight?
I don't know.
TLC and Shaggy.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
You want to go to that one, Steve? TLC and Shaggy.
TLC. I thought they were dead.
No.
Or one of them was dead.
Well, I think one of them maybe.
Oh, Nina Strauss. I'd love to see Nina Strauss, but that night already been taken.
And then who plays? So give me the rest of the. So tonight is TLC.
Yep. And then tomorrow night's John Party,
I don't even know who that is.
country singer.
Some hillbilly. Okay.
And then Trevor Noah. I guess is that,
Oh,
is that
Oh my god, the comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
He was a last minute ad.
Oh, I would have gone to see him. I bet he's great.
My mom wanted to ask me about it. She wanted, I don't even know who the fuck it is.
He hosts the Daily Show. He's fantastic.
And then there's racing, and then Disturbed.
Oh, Disturbed. Look at
Dan's going to that if they're allowing media.
Mhm.
More racing, and then Sammy Hagar.
I'll be damned.
So
Look at that. Amanda said left eye is dead, but T-Boz and Chili.
Oh, okay.
Well, she should have said are still alive. She said is still alive. But that's TLC.
Yeah.
yep.
T is T-Boz, L is left eye, and Chili is C, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm sorry she's dead.
That means it's only TC.
Yeah. It's T.
Right.
Did they get another girl with an L to
Oh, yeah.
Or someone with an H. They can be THC.
That'd be cool.
Tyler says he's going to see Disturbed.
Tyler is disturbed.
Yeah, the Disturbed seeing Disturbed.
Yeah, the disturbed scene, the disturbed.
Mm-hmm. I'll be damned.
Lord.
I'll be damned. Well, what's Dan going to shake his ass and you know?
Yeah. Probably.
Will he be doing the ass shaker dance?
I would imagine at some point.
Have you been out to the fair yet,
Ooh, me?
Christina?
Oh, Christina, yeah.
Just to go Brooks and Dunn the other night, but besides that, no.
You haven't been
Not
any
yet.
time. If my legs worked, I'd be out there. Be walking around eating.
Oh, yeah.
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 Well, Dan and I are going to do the show from there tonight. I might head out early and hang out.
Oh,
for a
my
while and-
fucking God. Did you have to
What?
bring that up? That's all I
What?
want.
I hope it's good. If it's technically a mess, I'm gonna.
Oh, I hope it's a technical fucking nightmare for
Oh, gee. Thanks a lot, Steve. Thanks a lot. Asshole.
It will be. It'll be a technical fucking nightmare for him.
Way
All
to
I can say
be
is
positive.
Poor Jason. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Jason. Poor guy.
This was always like we used to do the morning disaster. We would always take an afternoon day to where we did the. That's where we would do the show live from. Like we would have a morning show in the studio, you know, and then there would be a day where usually on a Wednesday where we would do the entire morning show again at 4:00 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Or it'd be either 3 or 4. We would go out there and we would do a live show from the Budweiser tent.
Oh,
And it'd always be like a 3-hour show. And, you know, we'd have a bunch of fun, but it'd be 2 shows in a day,
right.
you know. It'd be sort of like our Thursday.
Oh, okay.
But that we did that every year. So that's what, 10 years of
Wow.
Jesus. And 10 years of that with the morning disaster. So.
Huh?
But this is always one of the funner shows, you know, when you do that. when you would do that that night show. It was always fun.
Right, yeah.
And that was always the day when the Itchy Pickles were playing. I just read about Amanda Roach. So goddamn funny. Yeah, so that's what we would do. Amanda, you said that you wish you're talking about. You were talking about Christina doing her show from the fair, and you're bitching about it, about Stainless. And Amanda said, "Oh, like your show's any better? Your show's nothing but a bunch of old guys sitting around smoking pot. Steve's so baked out of his goddamn mind that you don't understand what he is saying. The only two people you can understand are Jeff and Bubba."
Nobody says you have to listen, Amanda.
Oh God. Yeah. And yeah, we had Jimmy high dive. Jimmy did a high dive every year.
That'd be crazy.
Reen's asking if anybody high dived. Yes. Every single year, Jim the photographer did a high dive. In fact, we pissed off. This is a true story. We pissed off the fair so bad because every single year, this is like 96 through 2000 whatever. I had Jim the photographer sneak into the fair, climb up to the high dive, and go off the high dive wearing a Speedo. He did it every fucking year. Then the year when Rod Blagojevich got elected, somehow it came up in a press conference or something. And they were promoting the fair. And we had Bodine go to cover the press conference, the first press conference, okay? And Blagojevich is giving it, and somebody saw Bodine there, and they were like, "Hey, will you be? Once again, are you going to let the? Will you let the Morning Disaster? Will they send Jim the photographer up at a high dive?" And for some reason, they decided to answer that question. Usually, they don't answer the bullshit questions like that. They said, "I can guarantee you, he won't be going off the high dive." You know what I mean? They said, "I can guarantee you, he will not go off the high dive." Well, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. And needless to say, he went off the fucking high dive that year. And it was the craziest series of events happened to him. We totally duped the fair. They threatened, they said they were going to arrest us when we showed up, and we had them convinced. We had them convinced that we were hiding Jim in a porta potty.
Oh my God.
And we convinced them, and they got all the guards and stuff around the porta potty waiting for Jim to come out. And they were on the other side of the fair at this porta potty where they thought Jim was hiding. Meanwhile, he was never there. He was never there. He was literally about 8 feet away from the high dive. And we snuck him in at like 6. He snuck in at like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And he was hiding under this stage thing.
Yeah.
And he was just chilling out, sleeping half the time. And meanwhile, we got everybody convinced that Jim was hiding in these porta potties at, I think at the Bud Tent, which is the high dive.
Right.
The high dive's far away from the Bud Tent.
Yeah.
The high dive's close to the Miller Tent, but it's pretty far away from the Bud Tent. And all of the guards were around the handicap bathroom or the handicap porta potty. waiting for Jimmy to come out. And they're like, thinking they had him. And then literally there was somebody else in that. There was someone else in that porta potty, and they came out, and it was like, put your hands up. And they were like, freaked out.
What the fuck?
They were on a walker or something. Oh, they put their hands up and they fell over, and security's like, oh, we're sorry. And the state police were there. And meanwhile, when they had all that going on, we had Jimmy. He just rolled out from underneath the stage he was at, and then he skipped over, and then he walked, and he climbed up the high dive to the first set, and then he goes, oh, well, I got time, so he climbs up to the second set, and then he goes, boom, and then he dives off and goes into the pool, and it was great. It was great. And then there was also he was hiding behind he was hiding behind something, and outside and I can't remember what building it is. Outside of I can't remember what building it is out there, but Bogoyevich was in a meeting with a bunch of other people, and it's where they have smoked windows, so they can see out, but you can't see in.
Right.
And Jimmy was right outside hiding in this. It was at the, what is the name of that building? I can't remember the name of it. Starts with an A, but they were all in there having a meeting. And so Jimmy is hiding literally right outside this building. And they have people are in there watching, and he's talking about Jim. Meanwhile, Jimmy's trying to get himself ready to go up on the high dive. And so he grabs his Speedo, and he puts his hands in his Speedo and adjusts his balls. And then when he does it, he looks behind him, he looks around him, and then he sort of pulls out his dick and balls. He pulls his dick and balls out of his Speedo and sort of, pushes down to get everything fluffed up, and then stuffs them back in. Meanwhile, they're all seeing it. The people inside the meeting saw the whole thing. Yeah, so we ended up getting in a whole bunch of trouble, but he still went off the high dive.
Huh.
Still did it.
I'm surprised they even allowed us back at the fair.
Yeah.
So the morning disaster, they thought, oh shit, here we go.
We were after that, we didn't do anything, it was our last morning disaster broadcast from there was 2005, maybe, whenever the hell that was, or whatever. Or 2004. Wow. It was fun, though. It was a fun time. Yeah, Carlos says High Dive Jim is on the Best of 6 CD. Yeah. High Dive Jim's a great bit. I should have put that on the Daily Disaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For this weekend. I didn't put any State Fair bits. I probably should have. That's a good one. But I used to love Jimmy going up on that fucking high dive every year. Just because they would always say we weren't going to let him do it.
All right.
And they never could stop us. And by the way, Jim used to dive. You know what I mean? I would never let someone who had no idea what they were doing dive.
Right.
The fact that he was a diver as a, in college or whatever. That's why we did it. So we had a lot of fun with it. But he was a lifeguard too, so we knew that he was never going to drown. We had a lot of fun though. I wish he was still around to go off that high dive. Wouldn't that be something?
Hell yeah.
Could you imagine a 66-year-old Jim the photographer going off a high dive. God damn, that would be fantastic. However old he would be now, so he was 54 in 2007 when he died. Oh, thank you. Craig McFarland says, congrats in advance for the continued domination of the local podcast category. Listen, Craig, I want either Front Row or Beyond the Mouse or that Ted Lasso one. I hope that we get a finalist from McFarland in that category. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate it, buddy. But I want you guys to be finalists. He's got a bunch of good podcasts, so. And I don't want Gardening with Susan to be even mentioned.
Oops.
Yeah. But I still want
So who you voted for, Steve?
Yeah, is that who you voted for? Gardening with Susan?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Fucking
believe
traitor.
No, that's Brent. That's got to be Brent that nominated
I bet it was.
Gardening with Susan, which isn't even a real show. It was a show that Brent made up. Yeah, no, but Craig has Craig, of course, the Front Row Network, but he has a show called Beyond the Mouse, which is all Disney, and he interviews people. It's really good. And then he and Jeremy have a show all about Ted Lasso, and I'll tell you, the Ted Lasso show, the Ted Lasso one's pretty interesting. I'm a fan of that show, and he's gotten national recognition for that.
Ooh.
So, yeah, of which he is a finalist. I will definitely call and say it is not a local show. This is a national. This is an international show. But no, I hope that he is a finalist. I hope that we're a finalist too. Hello, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Hi.
Oh, it's Show Killer. I'm with.
Oh,
is this
shit.
the Show Killer?
Yes, this is the Show Killer.
Oh,
God.
I gotta go. Something came up.
I just came in here to kill the show.
I don't want a Show Killer on today's show.
You did. Goodbye.
The show goes to a grinding halt when a Show Killer calls it. Yep.
Lord forbid. Lord forbid.
Yep. Why are you calling, Show Killer?
Well, just for that reason. To kill the show.
It's unbelievable. Listen, she has nothing to say. I need a train wreck sound effect.
No, but like I want to know about people's food experience at the fair.
Oh, here we go.
Fair. Like I don't know how to say it like right.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
So has anybody had like amazing food at the fair?
Oh my god, she's killed the show. She's killed the show. Ridiculous. Oh my god. No.
Okay, goodbye.
The Show Killer.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Don't come again.
Unbelievable. Yeah. People are like, hang up on her. Oh my god. Yeah, she's a Show Killer. Don't get me wrong. I love her. I love Irene. She's one of my favorite listeners, but she calls in and she kills the show. She's a Show Killer. I heard when she called Steve's show that one time.
Oh yeah.
And she killed that Smoke Signals episode.
Oh,
it wasn't even. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still trying to recover from that one.
She's the Show Killer. Oh my god. It was just.
Oh god.
And she asked about the food at the fair. Yeah, it's a state fair. Of course, there's food.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of people that go just to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Only
I
reason
was.
I go.
I was planning on it yesterday, but Willie fucked that up.
Sorry, Steve.
Yeah, fucking Willie,
Mm-hmm.
rat bastard.
If I find out that you went, Christina, you're a deep shit.
Don't look
Yeah,
on my
she-
Facebook page then. Shh.
You're always on my mind, Christina. You're always on my mind. I'd like to call little lady up to the stage to hang out with us. Christina. La 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 la. And na na. I don't know. I would sing. Yeah. I just
Steve
don't
did
know.
good though. I was waiting. I was waiting for a meltdown last night, but
Yeah, I was
Wow.
really happy that he didn't have a meltdown. That was really cool.
Nothing I could have done about it. It was bad enough Christina broke into my fucking show. I don't know how she got in my fucking show.
Well, he was so high though. You know.
yeah, he was.
Just wait till I get the link next time to the little stainless show. I might accidentally pop
Well,
in.
you know, we wanted to break the news to you gently, and
Yeah, I thought it was very nice of her to.
Oh yeah, come on my
She wanted
show.
to break the news to you in a kindly fashion. I thought she did very nice. It was very. She called. She said, "Listen, I'm sorry. We got horrible news today. Blah blah blah. Just thought I'd let you know." And I think that was very good. Because what if you were on that show going, "Yeah, you fuckers, I'm going to be going to Willie Nelson tonight. I'm going to be having such a good time, you fuckers. I'm better than all you." What if you would have been doing that? You know what I mean?
I would have looked like the idiot that I am, evidently.
Well, we just didn't want you to do that.
Because I hadn't gotten the word from up top whether I was going or not, so I just wanted to stay away from the subject altogether.
Yeah, no, we got the I got the email and I sent it to Christina as soon as I got it.
yeah, and as soon as I opened it, I was like, "Oh fuck, here we go."
Which, by the way, why in the hell it was my email? She could have just had it go directly to her, then I could, be free of it. But no.
I know. I put everything under your info, but next year I'll know better.
So now
Wait a minute. That means Christina's selling emails because she had to have my email address too. I never got no fucking email.
Well, she has.
Well,
they send me the email.
Yeah.
They send the email to me. Then I have to forward everything to Christina.
Yes, when I put in for the request, I put their phone numbers, emails, because I wasn't sure how they were going to contact us. So, and now we know to go straight.
They contact me
to the man.
My daughter and her boyfriend went to the fair.
Oh, so she's feeling better now?
Yeah, she's feeling a little better.
Good.
And she went, and I go, "What are you going to the fair for?" And she goes, "To eat."
Oh, yeah.
Goes, yeah.
That's the only reason to go.
She goes, "We're just going to eat." And I go, "Wow." And then they come home and I'm like, of course, they're in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're thin. They're young and thin and attractive. I just look like a big fat whale. They go, "You want us to bring you anything?" I go, "No." I go, "No. No, I don't want you to." I do, yes, but don't, please.
What them dumb elephant ear thing or whatever the hell?
The what?
The what? The dumb elevator.
An elevator.
What's a dumb elevator?
Elephant ear.
Oh.
Oh my God.
No, I wouldn't want an elephant ear because you have to eat that hot. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Well, they fry it.
Oh, cool.
They fry it.
Fried elephant ear.
Yeah. You know what a funnel cake is, right?
Yeah.
A funnel cake is they take a bunch of they put it in a bag and
Yeah.
they pour the bag into the deep fat or the deep fryer, right? An elephant ear they have almost a pancake shape of the dough or whatever, the mix.
Okay.
And that goes in the deep fryer.
So it's not like a real elephant ear.
No,
Like a piece of
Oh my
alligator.
God. He freaking
no. An
argued
elephant
with
ear
me.
is sort of like a funnel cake.
Yeah,
Okay.
except it's flat and crispy.
Yeah, and it looks sort of like it looks almost like a pancake.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it looks like an elephant ear.
Yeah. So he argued with me one night that it was an actual elephant's ear.
No.
Like, what the hell, Steve? Like, you're not going to eat an elephant's ear. He's like, but it's an elephant ear. I said, yes, it's called that, but it's not an actual elephant ear.
Yeah, there's all right, here it is. An elephant ear is fried batter. I mean, a funnel cake is fried batter. An elephant ear is fried dough. That's the difference. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. All right.
I thought you were talking about a real elephant ear.
No, nobody's eating elephant ears.
Well, they eat alligator and.
Oh no! Nobody eats no one eats elephants.
I've had turkey jerky and.
Well, a turkey is something that we eat.
Kangaroo jerky.
We don't eat kangaroo.
Yes, you do. I've eaten kangaroo jerky before.
Well, you're not supposed to. Here, I'll show you a picture of an elephant ear. All right. Now look close.
Okay.
It's like Jason says, shit on a shingle isn't actually shit on a shingle, Steve.
Right.
Here's an elephant.
I actually are single.
Of course you would.
I want you to look at this photo. All right. You see that? It's fried dough. It looks like a pancake.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they've got cinnamon and sugar on them, and they're tasty.
And then this is the funnel cake.
Oh boy, that looks
That's
good.
fried.
Those
That's
are
the
my
fried.
favorite.
Do they have those in diabetic?
No, they don't have it. in
Diabetic coma.
That's powdered sugar, and it looks like straw. Is that cherries or strawberry in the middle?
Oh, well, whatever it is, looks good.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get it sugar free.
No, it would taste horrible if it was sugar free. It had no flavoring.
They'll look at you like you're crazy.
The sugar and stuff gives all the flavoring to it. So that's the difference. There's the difference between an elephant ear and a funnel cake. But they are basically the same thing, you know.
We'll get one tomorrow night, so you can see you're not actually eating a freaking elephant ear.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
So all right. So you're going tonight. You and Dan are going to go tonight, Christina?
Yes. Yep.
Like I said, I hope Jason's producing it. And you guys will be at the fair.
Mm-hmm.
Jason will be at his studio. And then you'll have Thursday night. Who's going to the fair?
It'll be myself and Dan and Jason and that one up there.
And Steve.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are all going to the fair on Thursday?
That's the plan.
So I'll be the only one that isn't at the fair? Here's the thing, though. And this is the scary thing for tonight. So, there's only, I don't know how many cell towers are out there. But the internet connection might be hard to, you know what I mean?
Right.
It depends on how many people are out there.
Right.
Not that many people trying to connect. It's,
Right.
Will slow stuff down. So I'm just warning that is an issue.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the St. Patrick's Day parade. That was about it.
Yeah, you can't,
Right.
And where are you going to do it from?
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea.
Middle of the street.
That's Dan's department.
Oh boy. No, Jason says Verizon. Verizon has an on-site portable tower there. Well, you guys use. I don't know if you guys have Verizon, but
No. I have a good one.
I know.
oh, you have Cricket. Oh, Steve's not going to be able to connect with a Cricket. I mean, I don't know where the hell. Where does Cricket have a tower? The hell tower do they use?
I don't know. I got a good cell signal. Except when I go outside my apartment.
All right. Dan says he hasn't decided yet. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. I can't wait. That sounds like Jason's. If Jason's producing you guys, it sounds like it'll be his problem.
There we go. Yeah. We'll just blame him.
Oh, Jason says Cricket's an AT&T company. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Oh. I can tell you, I have an AT&T. I've never had a. I mean, I've never had a single miss. You know what I mean? I've always had a good signal with AT&T. I can always make calls or get calls, unfortunately.
That's who I have.
Same with text. And although I'm getting so old and curmudgeon-y now, I don't even like text anymore.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I
can't call him, can't text
I'm not
him.
even a fan of text. I'm like, fuck the text.
Show up at his house, he'll have you arrested.
Yeah. I just don't, I just don't like him. Oh, well, I worked out again yesterday. I've been working out a lot, Steve.
Yeah, you work out every day.
I mean, I get my lift on every day. Then I do my cardio every day. I'll tell you. I think I'm to the point now where it takes a lot just to get sweating.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It used to be I would have to just start working out, literally just walking, taking 5 steps, and then and I'd be sweating. Or just lifting one thing, I'd be sweating, or you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I would be sweating immediately. Now I've got to be like 35 minutes into my cardio before I start sweating.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get sweaty just going to the bathroom.
You sweat while going to the bathroom for you is such work that you're sweating while doing it.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
mean
that time
a walk or actually going?
Like straining and pushing it out.
Both. I get to the bathroom, I have to take my shirt off because I'm sweating so much. Till I cool down, and I can put my shirt back on.
Wait, so you will get up to take a dump, and you sit down the toilet to do your business, and you're like, oh, I can tell this is gonna be a rough one, and you have to pull your shirt off because you're like, oh, I'll be sweating.
Yeah.
And as you're pushing out the stool, you start sweating.
Oh yeah, and then I use my shirt to wipe my face off with from the forehead.
Oh my God. That much sweat's coming out.
Oh yeah, I'm so I'm glistening.
Oh my god.
And this is just from
Oh yeah, for
having
getting
a
up.
bowel movement.
Yeah, getting up in the chair,
Mm-hmm.
walking 15 feet,
Yeah.
sitting down again, and
And then as you're pushing out the stool, you're sweating.
oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating like. Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Are you pushing that hard? Like
No,
grunting?
It takes that much effort. It takes that much effort to get it out.
no, it comes out pretty good.
Oh.
That's not funny, Kluge. That's not funny at all. No, I wasn't. I was a kid that went in the stall so I could drop my pants and raise my shirt.
I'll tell you, when I would stand at the urinal, and you know what I mean, and unzip. And then as I got older, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just grab because I got fatter and
Yeah.
like I don't even have to unzip. I'll just pull the front of the pants down.
Yeah.
And then, so I'd pull the front of like, especially when I'm wearing khakis and stuff, I'm like, I'll just pull down the front of the pants and, and just piss over the top of it. I grab my dick. And so, except when
Pray you didn't dribble.
Yeah. Well, no, this was when I was younger. There was no dribbling. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I didn't start dribbling until I got over 50. Then your whole body just fights you and you have a mess,
Yeah.
But so you would do it, but I'm standing there, and then when you pull the front of the pants down, then they're not around your waist anymore. You know what I mean? So there's really nothing to catch them.
Yeah.
And then bloop, they would just fall down.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And now you're standing there with your pants around your ankles.
Yeah.
Especially if you're drunk and you're just trying to, keep your balance and
not pee all over yourself.
Yeah. But then people look in and they're like, what the Yeah,
you don't ever have to worry about somebody standing in the urinal next to me.
So I was like, all right, that's it. No more urinal. I can't, so I'm like you. I started going to the stall.
Yeah.
And
then, being a larger gentleman, I prefer to use a handicap stall.
Well, my knees, and then, of course, my knees started getting bad. So, you know what I mean?
Then you always got some skinny ass punk little kid in the handicap stall taking a shit.
Yeah.
And I gotta go pee, and I gotta squeeze my ass in a little stall. It's so tight. I'm so squeezed in there like this, and the fucking toilet's sore. Like, how the fuck am I gonna get out of here? I'm gonna be stuck in this fucking.
Well, have you ever had to take a piss on a plane?
Oh yeah, one time.
Oh, just horrible.
Not fun at all. Or in a camper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been in a camper.
Oh, it's the same as a plane. It's no fun.
Planes suck. And being fat on a plane sucks.
Oh, but yeah, being fat on a plane sucks big dogs.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I get a belt extender, please?
You like ordering those belt extenders?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a minute, sir. Can you bring 2 for my wife?
First class.
Good Lord. 2.
He needs 2 belt extenders.
Jesus.
First class is kind of good.
I've never
Until you go to the bathroom. Then you go to the bathroom and you realize you're just fat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So as fancy as you felt,
Yeah.
ordering your warm towel and your beverages and all this stuff in first class. You get in the bathroom and you realize it's just, the tiny fucking,
Yeah.
And then you realize, oh my God, this is just horrible. You get into that stall and you get into that seat and you're able to dump, but then it's so tight in there. You're like, you can't even hardly wipe. You know what I mean? You're like, oh God.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well, yeah. Oh well. There's a good thought, everybody. Even fat people in first class have trouble in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Being fat is no fun to fly. That's why I haven't flown in many years.
I'll tell you what's worse is taking the bus.
Yeah.
Like the Greyhound or something like that. I did that a few years ago when I lived in Chicago. I took one to Milwaukee. Oh, he turned sideways just to walk down the fucking aisle.
Yeah, I am not a fan of the plane bathrooms. I haven't flown in years because it's so hard to be a fat guy flying.
Yeah.
My wife and daughter, will fly. And I stay home. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
oh, well.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, sucks. But when I win the lottery, when I win the Lottra,
Oh, shit.
I will get a house in a warm climate. Will be my second house. Of course, I'll get my first house here, but then I'll get my second house in a warm climate. Then I'll fly there, So I'll have to be in better shape to fly to the, to the Lottra house. You know what I mean, Steve?
Yeah.
I better win that lottery or I'm not going to get my retirement that I want. I better win that lottery. I'll tell you that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. You guys would be drinking now if it was a...
Oh, God.
Yeah, no shit.
Thursday show.
I was just thinking that. I think, hey, we're not doing that today. I could do well about it done.
Hey, the compact disc.
Passed out.
The compact disc is now 40 years old.
Holy shit.
How about that?
Wow.
Man, can you imagine that? The compact disc
Wow.
turns 50 or 40 years old today.
Wow.
Do you know what the first ever CD was?
First artist?
The first one that was
Oh.
the first CD that was made and sold.
No, I
It's a
don't.
specific album. It's one of my favorite albums.
Oh.
The Beatles.
No.
No.
The first CD that was released commercially came out in Japan in October of that year in 1982.
Holy shit.
It was originally, this is an album that was originally on vinyl in 1978. By the way, it's one of the first albums I bought. And I had to shovel a bunch of, in 78, I had to shovel a bunch of driveways in a snowstorm to get enough money to go and buy myself this album. I loved this album. And then it came out in 1978. And then in 1982, they chose to put it on. This was the album that was chosen to be put on CD. And it came out in 1982 in Japan. That was the first ever CD. Any guesses?
Ozzy Osbourne.
No. No, it was an album that came out in 1978. What are you laughing about?
Sandy said the Partridge Family.
No, the Partridge Family did not. No, the Partridge Family wasn't around in 78.
Come on now, what's this song that was sing? Come on, get happy.
No, it wasn't. No, it was like a 78. Like I said, I bought the album in 78. I love the album. It's one of my favorite. It literally has one of my still favorite songs. I love this. I love this song. It's one of my favorite. It's on my workout mix.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It is one of my favorites. I'll tell you the name of the song, Rosalinda's Eyes. And it is one of my all-time favorite songs. And it was on this album.
Huh.
This album also contains songs like Honesty, Stiletto, Zanzibar,
The Clash,
My Life, and Big Shot. Any guesses to what this album is? I can't believe no one's got it.
Okay, I think I know what it is now.
What is it?
The Rolling Stones.
No. No.
Oh boy.
Jeff got it. It's Billy Joel, 52nd Street.
Oh.
Because you had to be a big shot, didn't you?
Yeah.
Had to do. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? So much fun to be around. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. That was the first ever CD. Was Billy Joel, 52nd Street.
I had it on album.
It was a great album. Like I said, the album came out in 1978. I thought it was,
I remember the first ones I bought. Actually, two of them. I bought Guns N' Roses
CD.
Yeah.
All right.
Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction, and Wilson Phillips.
Wilson Phillips.
My aunt got me listening to him, so.
Oh boy. The newest Girl Scout cookie is out, Steve.
Oh, I know. I saw that yesterday.
Pronounce it last night.
Uh-oh.
Razzling Raspberry?
No, it's not called Razzling Raspberry.
Raisin Raspberry.
No. It's a raspberry. It's a raspberry version of a Thin Mint. You know what I mean? That's a good description of it. And this is the Girl Scouts. This is the first online exclusive cookie. Well, the whole thing is you buy cookies to help Girl Scouts come to your door.
Exactly.
Right.
So now they're taking the sales away from the Girl Scouts?
Hey, yes, it is, yeah.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but oh well. Here's what it looks like. You guys don't see the cookie?
Yeah. Looks delicious.
You can already taste it, huh?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can already taste that cookie.
Boy.
Yeah.
I eat one sleeve in the morning and one sleeve in the afternoon.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Breakfast and lunch.
It's called a Raspberry Rally. Raspberry Rally cookie. It makes Steve very happy to see that cookie.
Oh, I can't wait till Girl
It'll
Scout
be-
cookies.
It's just like a Thin Mint, except it's raspberry.
Yeah. Fruit.
Yeah.
It's a fruit. So,
So that makes it okay to eat the entire box?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure there's no real fruit in it. I'm sure
They show a picture of it right there with two raspberries right
I'm
there.
sure there's no real fruit in it.
Artificial flavoring. Yeah.
I'm sure there's no real fruit in it.
God.
Here it is. Thin, crispy cookies infused with raspberry flavor, dipped in chocolatey coating.
Oh,
Yeah, that means they just changed the mint flavor for raspberry flavor. You know what I mean?
you know, I had a brilliant idea today for
There's no real fruit in
Oh,
it.
for a
God.
new type of ice cream topping for soft serve.
Okay, we'd love
What?
to hear what it is.
What if you took, like, just say you go to Dairy Queen
Mhm.
and you get cone in like Fruity Pebbles cereal.
So you're saying take a cone
And
and dip
cover
it
it
in
with
Fruity Pebbles.
yeah, Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Krispies or those fruit round ones. Those fruit round ones.
Sounds like a state fair,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right? Hmm.
Carlos says, come on, Steve. Actually thought he was going to eat a real elephant here. Let Steve think there's real fruit in the cookie. Yeah. Steve actually thought he was going to eat the elephant. An elephant's ear. So I should have just let him think there's actual fruit in the Girl Scout cookie. But it was such a dumb thought. I was like, I can't. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, good God.
Even a person who's so dumb they thought that, that they took a real elephant's ear
I didn't know.
and then put sugar on it.
We had a whole argument last time I was over there about this.
Oh, shit.
It's like, isn't it like jerky or like eating leather? And I'm like, no, it's a pastry.
I had a funnel cake before because that's just like pancake batter poured through a funnel.
Yeah, and it's
fine.
it's just batter.
Yeah.
But the elephant ear is dough.
Well, how did I know that? I was going to go to the fair and get one. I was looking forward to having some ear jerky.
No, it's not real elephant ears. Unbelievable. This is interesting. How many emails have you had?
Too damn many.
How many different emails have you had?
From anybody?
I'm just saying as a way to get hold of you. I got to be honest. I pretty much had one. I've had raylytle@hotmail.com.
Oh, yeah.
That has been my email address for over 20 years. And then I got a secondary one after I left one of my jobs, I just picked up raylytle@gmail.com. So now I'm like, okay, and then I've never changed them. Once I got those, then I never got there was never a Ray at QLZ or Ray at whatever, because like those fuckers fire me, and
I've had a lot.
So, but there's now a list. They have the average number. The average person will use how many email addresses in their life?
Oh, in their life?
In their lifetime. Now, there was no internet.
Right. Okay.
So there were no email addresses prior to 1990 something, But like I said, I know of two. Then I think I had a AOL when I had an AOL account, because there was a time that we all had AOL.
That's what I use.
Yeah.
I've had that damn email for forever.
So Karen says 12. Corey says he has 3 emails.
Oh, I have.
How many emails have you had?
I bet I have 8.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's why he can't get rid of them damn Facebook accounts, because he doesn't
I
know
know.
which damn address goes to which account.
He's got so many Facebook accounts, and most of them are dead.
Yeah.
Because he can't remember the passwords.
Yeah, or the email address.
And the email.
Just write a password down. You'll be fine. Goddamn Steve. He doesn't care.
No.
I don't even check my email.
Dan says he has 5 right now. Jesus.
Wow.
I've got 2. So
I only
let's
have
see.
2.
I had QLZ and MAY 1, 2, 3. I had an FGI net. I had AOL 4.
God damn, Tyler.
Plus
Why?
the 2, 6. I think I've had 6 in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how many average emails in their lifetime are people having?
25.
No. Very low.
That's low.
Very low, yes.
Good God.
280.
That's high. Of course it's high.
156.
Wow. That's not that far off. It's
What?
high.
Jesus Christ.
It's high.
High. 152.
No. Here's the number. 126
Oh.
Shit. And I was just going to say 125. Fuck.
is the average number of emails.
Damn. That is
the average
crazy.
number of emails that a person has had.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I have I have Ray Lytle at hotmail.com and Ray Lytle at gmail.com. Now, some people can't spell Lytle because they're morons, but I don't care if they can't get hold of me.
I spell Lytle the way I remember it from the 90s, from your radio disaster days. Since Ray Lytle's known the disaster.
RAYLYTLE. Yeah.
Yep, that's how.
When Kevin Wasmer spelled it in that song, that's when people
Right.
finally figured it out.
Now that's going to be stuck in my head all day.
I see
There's
the
no
shit.
cure, there ain't no cure.
Yeah.
Not the rent for the morning disaster. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. The average person will have 126 emails. That's insane.
Damn.
Yeah.
If you're changing your name, what would you change it to?
Oh,
Steve, what would you change your first name to?
I would change my name to Aaron Scott.
Aaron Scott.
Yes. That way my initials will be ASS.
You'd be Aaron Scott Stanton.
Yeah. That's why I always wanted to name my kid.
A government organization said the most changed names have been Isaac.
Oh, I changed my name for Isaac too.
Like people didn't like the name Isaac. People didn't like the name Cole.
Oh, I like the name Cole.
Yeah, if we were gonna have a boy, that's what we wanted to name him, was Cole. Aiden. Aiden. They changed Aiden. Connor. Elliot. Why are you laughing so
I love that name.
Why are you laughing so hard? Steve got a kick out of that name.
Uh-huh. I like Elliot's name.
Where children hate their name so much. They go, I can't believe my parents named me Elliot. Oh, and they changed their name.
Elliot Blaze.
Yeah. That's his middle name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he'll be changing that name.
Yeah.
That poor kid.
His sperm donor named him. I didn't. So
That poor child. Michael. Why would you change it? Michael seems like, James. Isabella.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
oh boy.
Sophia.
I know some Sophia.
Yeah. And David. Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd also like to point out something that nobody had mentioned. Yesterday, Christina posted a picture of Gabriel's first day of kindergarten.
Yeah.
And the sign is bigger than the fucking kid. It's got like poor kid.
He's
Poor
tiny.
kid's trying to hold this 4 foot long sign. He's
Yeah.
only 3 foot tall.
He's my itty bitty.
I never understood that.
And he got everything on it. He doesn't know what he wants to be when he grows up.
I never had.
I know, but
I never put my child through that.
I think I
mess.
had one. I think I have my kindergarten picture when I started kindergarten.
I never took a picture of my kid on her first day and put it on my social media. Never. I don't know if my wife. I don't know. I don't think my wife did, but.
see what Dan said he changed his name to. I'm not even gonna.
Oh, that's a good name.
Peter Fitzwell.
Peter, yeah. Peter Fitzwell.
I'm telling you, here we go. So the people whose names got changed the most were people named Isaac, ISSAC. However, two of the newly popular names are Isaac, ASAAC. So those people were just changing the spelling of their names. And Chloe, CHLOE, they were spelling it correctly instead of Chole as their parents spelled it. But the number one, here's the number one most popular name that they're changing their name to. Any guesses? Steve, what is the name that people change their name to? Male name.
Mike.
No. Christina. Like when your son Elliot will eventually change his name. According to this, what's he going to change it to?
I have no clue. Richard.
No. Here is the name. Sebastian.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Sebastian, William, Olivia, Michael, Elijah, Matthew, Connor, Connor, and Jonathan. That's the names they changed to: Sebastian, William, Olivia, Michael, Elijah, Matthew, Connor, and Jonathan. So imagine your son when he changes out of his name Elliot. Odds are he's going to go to either Sebastian, William, Michael, Elijah, Matthew, Connor, or Jonathan.
You better not, damn it.
I just thought I'd share with you.
Yeah.
I hate my name. I've never thought of changing it. You know.
I never thought of changing mine either. Kind of like it.
Especially to Sebastian. Who the hell would change their name to Sebastian? Yeah.
So I was supposed to be a boy, so my name was going to be Christopher. But
it didn't happen.
Nope. Surprise. No tally.
I was named after college.
They what?
College.
I was named after the college my mother graduated from, Stevens College.
Wow. Poor thing. I was named after my father because they thought he was dead. Then the fucker was alive. And I got stuck with the name. True story. My father was in Vietnam. And my mom, she's pregnant while he's off fighting the war. And literally, they thought he was dead.
Oh, wow.
So they notified my mother that he was killed. They haven't found the body yet.
Wow.
And she's
That's
like,
great.
then I was born. And then I was born, and it was like, shit, what are we going to call him? And they named me after my father, the same name as my father. And then he ends up being alive. It's too late. They had already named me. I was like,
yeah.
oh shit, we could change his name, but hospital said, well, it's gonna be a problem. You've already got a birth certificate, and so I ended up with the name Ray or Raymond. I could have got a good name.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah.
It could have been worse, though. It could have been named Roland.
Yeah, I could have. Thank God I didn't get that name.
Right.
Thank God they waited, you know. Karen said her mom named her after the neighbor's dog.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Damn.
Well, we all get our names for some reason, I guess. But we're all ours. My brother Richard, my brother Robbie, my brother Ryan, my brother Roland. Jesus. How are we not? We sound like Mormons. Oh, that's Richard, Raymond, Ryan, Roland, Robert. And, you know, but my brother's name was not Robert. His name was Robbie. That was his real name. He hated that. He hated that. It wasn't Rob. His name was Robbie. And
I just got his name was Ricky.
Well, like my brother Richard, people called him Ricky.
Yeah.
But that wasn't his name. My brother Robbie, I call him Rob, but his name was Robbie.
Right.
Robbie Jean. That's his name. And it was never Robert or Rob. It was Robbie, and he hated it. I'm Raymond Glenn. And then Bodine is Ryan. We're all RGL. He's Ryan Grant.
Oh.
And then Goose is Roland Gale.
Oh,
Gale.
That's not.
Gale.
That's about as gay as you can get there.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
He was named after Roland Fingers and Gale Sayers.
That's
Roland Gale. That's his name. Poor Goose. Yep. My family is so weird. And then my mother's name. What's my mother's middle name? I can't remember her middle name. My mother's name starts with an M. It's Mildred something Padrone. And my sister is Michelle something. So I think their names have the same initials too. Like all the boys were RGL. I have a junior at the end of mine, but all the other ones are normal. And then the girls are M whatever. But somehow we're all the same, so oh well. Yeah, all right. My little brother Sebastian, or should I say Goose, I just thought I'd share with you the top names.
Yeah.
We should wrap it up so I can go work out. So I can go make you jealous, Steve.
Go get your sweat on.
As I work out these glorious muscles.
I'll be sweating today, I'm sure.
Yeah, when you go take a shit.
No, the damn cat, when she sleeps on me at night and during the day, it makes me all sweaty. I couldn't figure out why I sweat. The damn cat has a fur coat
Christina's
laying on
right.
top
You're going
of
to
me.
sweat when you take a shit, though.
Oh, I've already taken my shit for the day.
Oh,
At 5 o'clock this morning.
You won't take another one? You're one a day now?
No, this was a pretty, it's very inconsistent, so I don't think it's hit me at 5 o'clock this morning. I had to go. I gotta go.
Well,
I
wanna
got more
thank
laundry to do today.
I want to thank show killer Irene for calling in.
Yes.
And then I want to thank our sponsors, Recon Techs. Call them. Let's set up a detail now. Call 217-670-1132. Get your car scheduled for a detail at Recon Techs. Call them today. And Just Beds. They are the Onyx Terminators. Call 217-698-6179. Hey, remember both those places when it comes to nominations in the Illinois Times Best of. Nominate Recon Techs for best detailing and nominate Just Beds for best bed.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get out there and nominate people. Nominate us for best local podcast. I hope you would nominate us.
yep. You can go to the Morning Disaster page and find the link. I pinned it to the top. So
if I'm not a finalist, I'm done. I'm done. I'm cashing it in and done.
I think we heard that last year.
I'm telling you, I'm keeping it going this year. I'm done. If I'm not a finalist, I'll give up.
Yeah, you'll be a finalist.
I like my Mondays so much now. I'm like, why can't Tuesday be like Monday?
We changed the name of Monday to Ray Day. Ray Day.
Then I'll be like, why can't Wednesday be like Monday and Tuesday?
Jesus Christ.
I'm really close. If I don't get, I'm just looking for an excuse. If I don't get nominated, I've got my excuse. If I don't get nominated, I'm just going to drive around town in a vehicle like this. Going, get out of my way here. I'll run you little fuckers over here.
God.
That's right. So nominate us. Nominate us. Either finalist or, finalist or we're gone. All right. And I did put smoke signals up. It was a free show last night, so.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
They're eligible. They're eligible now. So maybe there'll be a nomination for smoke signals.
Evidently, smoke signals was okay last night because there hasn't been any talk about it today, other than Christina breaking into the damn thing. Usually, when something goes wrong, I get this critique. Well, if they would have talked differently,
Bubba and Jeff were very good last night.
Yeah.
I really liked their performance.
Maybe you can have fucking Bubba and Jeff on the damn show then.
Well, I can't compliment them. I was just complimenting them. I thought I was just complimenting your show. Why are you so angry? Boy, you get so angry. It's unbelievable. I can't compliment anyone without him blowing up. I'm complimenting people on your show.
I need my medicine.
Just take your medicine, please.
The medicine makes you cough. Is that the medicine you need?
No, I've had enough of that for the day.
This
afternoon.
When did you start smoking today?
Like
7.
5 o'clock.
Oh my God.
When he got up to shit.
Mm-hmm.
7.
All right.
3 hits off a pipe, 1 hit off a pin.
That seems like a lot of pots, a lot of weed.
Well, I got the window open, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, so you're not okay with me saying that Bubba and Jeff were good?
Oh, I don't care what you say.
Should I say they suck or what?
Oh, no.
I thought they were good.
They don't suck.
I'm complimenting your co-host.
Bubba and I kind of fell apart when Jeff left last night. Like, whoa,
Yeah.
we got nothing to talk about.
Yeah. I thought you guys were good. Oh, well. All right. I'm going to go work out. Let's have a good time, everybody. All right. Christina, we'll see you at the fair tonight. And same with Dan.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back tomorrow morning for another show. First of 2 shows tomorrow. There'll be the show in the morning, and then there'll be the show in the afternoon. So it sounds like a good one. Stainless tonight at 6 o'clock. That's Stainless one of my favorite shows. Stainless tonight at 6 o'clock.
You know you love it, Steve.
All right. Let's hope it goes well tonight. They'll be live from the fair.
Cross your fingers.
All right, you guys have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. And we'll see you tomorrow. Stainless tonight, 6. So long, everybody. Steve Stanton, he was named after college.